Hello. So we are going to do a class this morning, just sitting down in the chair, some strength and some cardio, and we're also going to do a little bit of standing balance work. So all you'll need is a band, if you have it, a band with handles, or you can have a band with that's just straight elastic. You're also going to need a ball of some sort, like a child's ball. And then you're also going to need a set of hand weights. If you don't have hand weights, you can always use cans of soup or water bottles or anything that you can find around your house. So we're going to start with the ball, and we're going to slide to the front of our chair. We're just going to march in place, right, left, sitting up tall, shoulders are rolled down and back, abdominals are pulled in. And we're going to start with a light heel tap to the front. So we're going to alternate right and left. Here we go. Right and left. One more. We're going to march back in place. Right, left. And now we're going to start to march the feet out in front just a little bit further so we can do some toe taps underneath the chair, working our hamstrings. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Tap the right and the left. And the further out in front your feet are, the longer your stride is going to be, so the more you're going to work your hamstrings. Just lightly tapping that toe to the back. Again, holding your abs in strong. Last 4, 3, 2, and last one. You're going to march in place, right, left. And we're going to take the feet out to the side, toe taps to the side, out. Great job. And feel free to turn on any kind of background noise or music that you'd like. Something to encourage you to keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, and last one. Back to that march in place. You got it. I'm sliding on my seat. And we're going to plant the feet. We're going to do heels up and down, calf raises. We're going to add the arms. So we're going to take this out into a chest press and pull it in, out, and in. Good. 4, 3, 2, hold the heels up and arms out. We're just going to rotate the arms up. And as you're bringing the arms up, we're going to squeeze through the shoulder blades. Good job. Keeping those shoulders rolled down and back. Nice job. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, everything comes down. We're going to take our feet out just a little bit wider. Shoulders are down and back, and we're going to rotate that ball from side to side or hip to hip. Twisting through the shoulders and the waistline. Abs are in strong. Thinking about a wash rag. If you're to wring out a wash rag, I'm going to keep it really tight in the center. And we're going to do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great job. Bring it back to center. Give me a deep breath up. And exhale, let it go. Deep breath up. And exhale, let it go. We're going to take that ball right under the arm, holding lightly on the wrist, and we're going to pull the elbow in and down, just kind of squeezing that ball. So we're working the lats, side of the back, also working the arms. Good. Last 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to switch it to the other side. Tuck it under the arm and squeeze the elbow in. Good. Just a couple more. And relax. Nice work. We're going to bring that ball back to center. We're going to bring the arms out. Fingertips are going to reach long in front, and we're just going to press, press, squeezing with the palms. Working the arms, shoulders, and chest. And relax. We're gonna fold the ball up. Elbows are at 90 degrees. You can barely see me. And we're going to squeeze like we're bringing the elbows in. You got it. So elbows will never pass shoulder width apart. I'm gonna keep them in tight. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Roll out those shoulders. If you need a drink, go ahead and get a drink. You can get a drink anytime. So we're gonna work our biceps a little bit with the ball, and then we'll move on to another piece of equipment. But for right now, we're gonna take our hand to the hip, or you're welcome to take your arm out to the side. We're gonna extend the other arm out. Palm is gonna face up, and then we're gonna bring that ball in and tap the shoulder, squeezing through your bicep, and then we're gonna open. So it's really important just to bend and straighten and not allow the elbow to drop down below the shoulders. We want to keep the tension right on the bicep. You got it. Opening up the palm and then tapping the shoulder. Great job. And we're going to do 4 more. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and hold it here. We're just gonna walk our palm right on top of that ball. Fingers are stretched out, or you can relax them, whatever feels best. And we're just gonna press, 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 press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Nice job. All right, we're gonna switch and do the other side. So if you need to scoot over, your arm is gonna come out. Palm is going to face forward, and we're going to lift and tap. Full extension. We're going to do 4 more. Last 4, and 3, 2, and we're going to hold it here. Palm on top of the ball, and we're just going to pulse. 2, 3, 4. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Nice work. Come on back to the center. We're gonna work our triceps, so the ball is gonna face your shoulder, and then we're gonna slowly and slightly turn the wrist to face the back of the room, bringing that ball up as high as it's comfortable for you, and then back to the shoulder. So back wall to the shoulder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. We're going to lower the arm, and we're just going to rotate through the entire arm, so it's not really just the wrist that's moving. The entire arm is swiveling front to back. Keeping the arm as straight as you can, as close to the body as you can. Think of an imaginary weight resting on your shoulder. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Great job. We're going to switch to the other side. So we face the shoulder. We're going to press it to the wall and to the shoulder. Still maintaining our tall posture. Abs are in strong. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Good. Arm is going to come down. Again, we're just going to swivel forward and back. Good. You're halfway there. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Perfect. I know I said that we're going to get rid of this ball, but we're going to do a few more things to continue that warm up. So we're going to go back over to the other side. We're going to do a lateral lift and a front raise. So again, trying to keep your arms or your arm shoulder height, not passing that shoulder. Great job. You want to continue to keep your shoulders pulled down and back, pinching through your shoulder blades. Abs are in tight. We're going to do 4 more. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. Excellent. We're going to switch sides. Arm comes down. We're going to go out and front. We're going to do 4 more. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. Great job. We're going to take the feet out. We're going to do a deadlift, so arms are going to come down. We're going to tip forward at the hips, keeping our chest up and spine tall, and we're going to press through the feet to come back up to seated. So we're down and up. You got it. Great job. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to alternate an overhead reach and switch. And again, trying to get the ball up towards the ceiling, trying to get the thumb to go back as far as it's comfortably able. We're going to do a couple more like this, and then we're going to add the 2 of these together for a combination. So we'll do a deadlift with an alternating overhead reach. Give me 1 more on both sides. And here we go. We're going to take it to the floor, come up with the right arm, and down, and the left arm. And down, up. You got it. We've got 2 more, both sides. And last one. Fantastic. All right, you can go ahead and set your ball to the side. If you have some water, go ahead and grab a quick drink. So we're going to move on to our legs, and we're going to use our band if you have one. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can just do it without the band, or you can even grab your hand weights and set your hand weights on your legs. So we're actually going to start with just stepping on the band, and we're going to take the handles and swap hands so it crisscrosses. We're going to pull it up to our hips, and we're just going to start with an easy march in place. And then from here, we're going to take it up just a little bit wider. Again, trying to keep your feet nice and flat. Spine is still up tall. And then we're going to walk our feet back in. Now we're going to do an out, out, in, starting with the right foot. So we're going to go out, out, in, out, out, in. You got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Good job. Relax. All right, we're going to give our legs a little break for a second. If that's too tight, you can just relax. Roll the shoulders down and back. We're going to reset. We're going to pull that back up, and we're going to march with the other foot. So we're going to march, and then we'll do exactly the same thing where we're going to take our feet out wider now. Continue with that march. And we're going to bring it back in. We're going to start that out, out, in. Here we go. Take it out, out, in. Posture looks great. You're sitting up nice and tall. Chest is open. And give me 1 more. Relax. Go ahead and let go of that band. Give your legs a little bitty tiny break, and we're going to extend the legs out. We're going to give them a break for a second. Palms are going to face each other, and we're going to do a row straight back. So trying to keep the arms as close to your body as possible, almost like you're going to tap your elbows to the wall behind you. Good. Last 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Good. Palms face down. And we're going to row up a little bit higher this time. Elbows are going to come up. Good. You have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, we're gonna rest our upper body. We're just gonna take the handles together and we're gonna lean all the way back on our chair, but we're not gonna get too comfortable. So from here, we're gonna take our foot out and in, working our outer thigh. So you're gonna really keep your foot that's on the floor really strongly pressing down into the floor. The leg that's moving, your knee is soft. And give me 1 more and relax. We're gonna do the other leg. So it's just an out and in. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. All right, we're gonna work our quads a little bit. So you can hold these handles down long with your arms. You can pull them up, whatever feels best for you. We're gonna take our right foot in just a little bit and kick it out. In and out, in and out. If this bothers your knee, skip this part. You can just take a break. You can take a water break. Couple more and relax. Same thing on the other side. We're gonna take it in and out. Flat foot, so you wanna press out with the heel. Squeezing your quad as you extend the leg. And last one, you got it. Relax. Go ahead and bring the feet back in. We're gonna uncross these handles and you can set it to the side. Also, you can grab a drink because now we're gonna move on to our hand weights. So, we're gonna slide these out. And we're gonna start with some bicep curls first. So the wrists are gonna face the front and we're gonna start alternating our heels. So you're gonna alternate arms and heels at the same time. If you don't like this or if it's a little bit confusing, you can keep your feet flat on the floor. So every time the arm comes up or every time your heel is coming up, you're squeezing your belly in really strong and tight. Good, last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, you got it, relax. All right, now we're gonna do both heels at the same time. We're gonna roll the shoulders down and back. Both arms are gonna curl up in a bicep curl and right back down. Up and down. Good job. We're gonna do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Relax. All right, we're gonna walk our feet out just a little bit further and we're gonna tip forward at the hips. We're gonna pull both elbows back. Our neck is long and we're also kind of looking down at our toes. We're gonna pull both arms back for a tricep kickback. Keeping the chest open. Perfect. You look great. Abs are in strong. And think about dumping out a bottle of water back there. So you want to dump the head of that weight all the way back so you get a good squeeze on the back of the arm and the tricep. And we'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, let's give our arms a little bit of a break. So we're gonna rest the weights on our legs and we're just gonna march in place. You got it. So we're gonna start with a step touch, just as if we were standing up. So we're gonna do a step tap, step tap. You can make these as wide or as narrow as you would like. Again, listen to your body, just do what feels best. If anything is bothersome or obviously painful, don't do it. You can march in place, you can do something else, or nothing at all. You can just take a water break and then join back in when you can. All right, we're gonna keep this step touch. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tap the toe behind the heel now. So our feet are coming out just a little bit further in front, tapping the toe. You got it. We've got 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great job. Relax. All right, roll those shoulders down and back. We're gonna bring the feet back in. We're gonna do alternating knee lifts. So we're gonna lift. Now, when you lift, you're kind of leaning back and dropping your chest towards your leg to get that abdominal crunch. The weights are just kind of extra resistance. So if it's too much, you can set your weights down or maybe not bring the knee up quite as high. If you want more, you're gonna press against the leg to press it down towards the floor. You got it. Give me one more and relax. Go ahead and roll the shoulders down and back. We're gonna go back to arms. So this time we're gonna do a hammer curl. So we're gonna bring both arms straight up and straight down. So it's really important that you stop your arms straight down at the bottom instead of letting your arms swing back. We wanna not do that because then you're gonna lose it from your biceps. You wanna go straight down. You got it. Everything is slow and controlled. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna hold it right here. We're gonna do little tiny lifts just to about the top of our head, maybe it's just slightly above it. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold this one up. Now we're gonna bring it out and in. Out and in, leading with your elbows. So we wanna pinch the shoulder blades in the back. You got it. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We're gonna bring it in and rest those weights. Ooh, roll your shoulders down and back, reset. All right, we're gonna rest the weights on the legs again. This time we're gonna do kind of like a jack or a squat hop. So we're gonna take the feet out and in. So you can absolutely rock back and forth on your chair. If you have a chair like me, you might start to kind of slide back to the back seat of your chair. So eventually we're gonna have to pull ourselves back up to the front of the seat. You got it. Now we're gonna stay with this hop out and in. The only thing that we're gonna change is we're gonna cross the feet and then cross the other way. You got it. If you don't like this, you can just hop out and in. You do not have to do the cross. And we're gonna take it up one more notch. So if you'd like, you can stay with this cross. You're gonna bring your weights to your shoulders. And then we're going to take the weights out to the side every time we jump. Now, you can absolutely do this with no weights at all. You can set your weights down. It depends on how heavy your weights are. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Nice job. Let's go ahead and set these down and grab a drink of water. So we're not going to use any equipment right now. We're just going to go ahead and go into a little bit of cardio. That was a little bit of cardio and strength, but we're just not going to use any equipment at this time. So once you've had your drink of water, we're going to go ahead and go into a march in place. We're going to march and we're going to pump our arms forward and back. So elbows are coming forward and back instead of up and down, okay? We're swinging the arms forward and back. Now we're gonna do some toe taps to the back. So we're gonna alternate first. So we're gonna tap, 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 tap. Now we're gonna make this a little bit stronger. So lean into that front arm when it up if you want more abdominals. If not, you can stay right here, nice and soft, or you can be stronger and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Now, we're gonna change this. We're gonna keep the toe taps. We're gonna add a punch. So it's opposite toe tap, opposite arm. Now, don't get hung up on the opposite. So if you're doing the same arm and same leg, that is absolutely okay. As long as you're moving, it doesn't matter. And you're probably by yourself working out, so nobody else is gonna know. 4, 3, 2, and last one. You got it. Relax. Let's take a deep breath up and let it go. We're gonna do a V-step. Hands are just gonna rest to start, so we're just gonna take the feet out wide and back in. Out wide and back in. 4, 3, 2, and last one, relax. We're gonna change to the other side. Here we go. And we have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great. All right, we're gonna do some squats. So we're gonna start simple and then move up the difficulty. All right, so hands are gonna stay right on your legs. We're gonna tip forward at the hips, come back up. So you're just kind of rocking back and forth, but it is a controlled motion. You wanna make sure, look down and make sure that your knees are right over your ankles. And as we're coming forward, all of our weight is transferring into our heels. So you should be able to wiggle your toes lightly in your gym shoes. Now the next thing that we're gonna do, if you'd like to take it a step further, we're gonna act like we're gonna stand up, but we're not really gonna get up. You could maybe slide a piece of paper right under your bottom. So I'm gonna turn sideways and just show you that it's just a little tiny, tiny lift. You got it. And you can stay here, or you can come up just a little bit higher. You're gonna get something, nope, you forgot what you're gonna get. Or you don't need it anymore. So you're just gonna stand and sit using the quads. I'm just come back to the front. And you wanna also make sure that your feet stay planted on the floor, because we're trying to use our quads instead of momentum. So if you're picking your feet up, you're just kind of rocking back and forth, and we don't wanna do that. We're working out to increase our muscle tone and get stronger. And we're gonna do one more. Woo! And relax. Nice job. All right, so we've just got a couple more minutes. So we're gonna go into some abdominal work. So we're gonna take our feet out a little bit wide and we're gonna lean back against our chair. From here, we're gonna bring our hands together. You can clasp them, interlace the fingers, point the fingers, whatever feels best for you, or you can leave them out like this. So you've got a lot of different options. So we're gonna start, if you're here, you're just gonna pull straight down and back, down and back. Or you can clasp your hands, or you can take the arms out long. So lots of different things that you can do as long as you're going forward and back. Your back is gonna stay rounded. You're gonna tap the chair, come up, tap. You got it. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Take a deep breath in. We're gonna do one more set, but this time we're gonna go one side and then the other side. So we're gonna get our obliques, okay? So we're gonna take our arm, we're gonna lift it up, and we're gonna karate chop it down towards our calf muscle, or even the inside of our thigh or knee, or maybe even down to the heel or the ankle. And again, you're just coming right up to the side, So you're inhaling and exhaling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got it. Relax. We're going to try it on the other side. Arm comes up, and we're going to karate chop it down and back. Great job. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got it. All right, let's walk our feet in. If you want to do a little bit of balance, we're going to do one thing for our balance, and then we're going to have a seat, and we'll stretch, and then you'll be all finished. So you got your workout in for today. So we're going to come to the side back of the chair. Toe is going to be on the floor. Your knee is out wide. Arm is going to reach out. If you'd like to hover the chair, if you feel like you can do that, you can. Just lift the hand up slightly over just in case you need to tap it back down. If your balance is feeling pretty good, you can go ahead and extend the other arm out. And again, you're just standing up nice and tall with the chest open, shoulders rolled down and back. Maybe staring at something out in front that's not moving. And if you'd like, you can take your arms up overhead, hold it there. And then maybe if you want to test your balance a little bit more, we're going to bring the palms together at the top. And then we're going to bring it slowly down to heart center. And you can pedal out your feet. Now, you can do that again, either the toe on the floor, or if you want to test your balance a little bit more, you can bring it up halfway between the knee and the ankle. Same thing, we're going to take the arm out, maybe hover the chair. If that feels pretty good, you're going to take your arm out. And again, you're just squeezing, trying to keep the chin and your eyes up high. We're going to bring the arms up overhead. Maybe bring the palms together. Bring it all the way down and pedal the feet. Perfect. We're going to do the other side. So toe is on the floor, palm is out. You can hover the chair or extend out. And if this is good, you can stay here, or you can challenge yourself, bringing the arms up, bringing the palms together, bringing the palms to heart center. Pedal that out. Once again, you can go back to where you were, or if you've been doing this for a while, you can challenge yourself and slide the foot up between the knee and the ankle. Arm goes back out to mountain, either hovering the chair or all the way out with both arms. Hands are going to come up, and we're going to bring the palms together, back down to heart center, and pedal out the feet. Nice job. All right, we're going to have a seat. You can grab a drink of water. We're going to take both feet out. Take a deep breath up. Exhale, forward fold, reaching out for the toes or the shoelaces. We're going to relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Maybe tuck your chin to your chest. Slowly start to roll up to the top. Roll your shoulders down and back, and just keep those shoulders going. You can walk your feet in if you'd like. And give me shoulder rolls to the front. Good. Relax. We're going to take our chin to our chest. And up. Back to center. Right ear to right shoulder. And switch. Back to center. We're going to open the arms out wide. Bring the right arm across and look to the side. Chin comes back to center. We're going to bring the arm up, drop the hand down, maybe grab the elbow. If this is too hard, you can bring it in front and maybe lift the elbow. And let it go. We're going to open the arms again. Left arm comes through. We're going to look to the left. Chin comes back to center, arms come up, drop the hand down. And let it go. Deep breath up. Exhale, release. We're gonna hold the chair, take the feet out wide, and we're just gonna swivel the knees side to side. But if this doesn't feel good, you can just stay centered and just pedal out your feet or just march in place. We're gonna take it to the right and hold, look down over the shoulder, down towards the foot. And switch to the other side, looking over the shoulder. And bring it back to center. We're gonna keep the feet out wide, drop down to the elbows, drop one shoulder. Spinal twist to the other side. We're gonna look up over the other shoulder. And bring it back to center. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, we're gonna press the knees back, gently lowering the chest. Or if you're maybe a little bit more flexible, you can go ahead and take your hands to the floor, let your head hang, maybe shake your head yes. And shake your head side to side or back and forth. And relax. Slowly roll all the way up to the top, shoulders down and back. We're gonna open the palm, take a deep breath up, exhale, reach. And we're gonna switch, go to the other side. And bring it back to center. Walk your feet back in. We're gonna go ahead and stretch out our feet. So we're gonna lift the toes, lift the heels. So you can sit up tall, or if you want, you can rock forward when the heels lift and rock back with the toes. Either way is fine. And we're gonna relax, feet are flat. We're gonna walk the feet out a little wider and rotate on the edges of your shoes, just in and out. Our feet work so hard for us all day long, every single day, so they deserve a little bit of a tender, loving stretch. So we're gonna bring the feet back in. We're gonna hold underneath the leg, circle the ankle, and switch. Point and flex, and switch sides. We're gonna pull that up, circle the ankle, and switch. And point and flex. Great job, feet to the floor. We're gonna take a deep breath up. Exhale, let it go. One more time. And exhale. Great job. You did amazing, and good job for getting your workout in for today. Have a wonderful day.